for the sake of me getting ready to build a little hoop house for this raised bed where I've recently planted some. Here I have carrots. Over here I have radishes, and next to that I have lettuce. Because of the fact I've planted some things here recently and it's getting close to winter being full blown, I decided that I'm going to make a hoop house for this raised bed. And this is the beginning. I'm going to take these green sticks out and begin my building. This is the bed without the green sticks in them. So here we go. These are the materials that I'm using to make my hoop house. I got 3 1x2 inch pine, what they call them, stripping woods, pieces of wood. I'm not expecting it to last a long time. This is just a quick fix to my problem. Then I have the angle brackets I'm going to put on, some staples because I'm going to use a staple gun. I forgot to put it out, and my handsaw to cut the pieces to fit. I've already measured out. I'm doing 3.5 feet by 6 feet. So here we go. Got all my pieces cut. 3.25 feet, and 3.25 feet by 6 feet long. And just use the handsaw to cut these thin pieces. Now I got my drills, my stapler, and my end pieces. All right, let's get it. We're gonna use these screws with these small angle pieces to put the hoop house together. And you want to lay your wood flat because we're going to use a drill to drill holes for the hoop pieces to go in. Alright, so I'm going to put the first one together and then show you what it looks like. After you finish putting it together, go ahead and put it around your bed. And this is where we use our drill because we're going to drill holes according to the measurements. After you mark your spots where you're going to drill the holes in, well, for me, I didn't want a lot of plastic, a big hoop on the very end because of my broccoli growing here. I wanted to be able to have space to be up and not blocked by the plastic or the hoop. So my measurements is quacky wacky. So, but I'm about to drill the holes now. Then after I drill the holes, I will be putting these hoop pieces in those holes. I have all my holes drilled now. I put the first one in. That's how I knew I had to get a bigger drill bit. So I had to get my biggest. I don't even know what size it is, but I had to get the biggest one that I had in my set to make the hole big enough for the hoops to go in. So the next time you see, I'll have all the hoops on. All right, let's go. Okay, I've gotten all the hoops on. As you can see, all the hoops are on. Now, gotta bring out the plastic and staple the plastic down over the hoops. That's the next part. All right, let's go. Finished product isn't the greatest ever, but it'll work for what I need it to do. I don't have to worry about my newly planted plants not getting frostbitten or the dirt being, soil being frozen, so to speak. I have a couple little slits in the plastic, which will give me some good ventilation for it. And the great thing about it is if I need to lift it up to water my plants or anything, I can. It simply comes up, as you can see, and you can put it back on. That's the part I'm loving right now. It's the fact that it can come up and go back down. What's that? So it's a quick, easy build. The boards are, forget the stronger boards for this. They'll run you $2 and some change. You don't need about 3. So you can spend about $6, $8 at the most on your wood. The bracket pieces I put in the corners, they run $4, $5. They come 4 in a pack. I ended up also reinforcing the ends with 2-inch galvanized screws to go through the wood to hold it. Because once you put the bracket pieces in there, it don't necessarily keep it where it's connected real good. But I just put 1 screw. I can show you here. Right here through the plastic, I put 1 screw, 1 2-inch screw, galvanized screw right through on all 4 corners to secure it. And then I use my drill bit here. I don't know what size that is, but that's the drill bit I use. I drilled the holes for the hoop pieces, put them in. Had a piece of plastic from off of a new mattress, a full-size mattress I bought, fit perfectly. Stapled it down, and we're good to go. Hoop house, less than $20. This is what my garden looks like now. This is my little greenhouse that I bought off of Amazon. I built this door on. Got tired of the zipper thing having a contraption fit, or whatever you want to call it. But I just built this hoop house today for my garden, for my raised bed, my favorite raised bed. And I got this other raised bed that I'm trying to protect my land for. So right now, today, I'm going to, this is my little tool area. I put my leaves back here to let them decompose, and my tools and stuff back here. So my first one. Alright, this is a side area. Well, I just finished laying out kind of like what my garden gonna look like. So I got to build some more raised beds. So you'll see. And I still got some crops growing in the ground. So there will be 1 more raised bed in this row. I'll have plenty of walkway out here. You'll have 1 more in the middle there, and 1 more here next to that one. There'll be another one there, and then I think I'm going to put another raised bed in this area. Right now, I think right now that's my wood chip and compost pile back there. And I don't know, I'm trying to think whether I should put 1 more raised bed there or not.